Yo guys, what's up? Welcome to round 4. I am uploading this the day of our new Thursday locals. So I'll have the new rounds posted soon throughout the week. But this is just a continuation of our March 9th locals. We have a mirror match of Tri-Sprite. We don't get to see this very often. This is pretty cool, although I was told by both players this is going to be a pretty boring match, I think. And when I was editing the video, I just like briefly, like, you know, when I'm making cuts and stuff, cutting through the side decking and stuff, it's a pretty fast 3-round match. But we see Tri-Spider on the right go first. This is between Preston and Carlos. Normal summon Jet, special Jet, grab starter. And then we're going to go ahead and link 2 for Sprint. And then go Sprint, send the Angler. Angler effect to summon double Beaver here. So it's a pretty good start, and then unless our left side has Nibiru is pretty punishing here, because they're gonna go into Gigantic here, but that would be, what is it, the 5th summon? Well, I don't know. It's just like super punishing. He has the starter as the extender, right? So Gigantic effect. We're gonna go ahead and see Imperm get slapped down. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. He has used up his normal summon, but he does have starter in the hand to keep playing. He's just going to go ahead and pass turn. And then we'll see if Tri-Spot has anything on the left. I think that's a normal summon of Kit. We're going to go ahead and see Double Cross get activated here to, I think, just take it and put it in the zone that Sprint is pointing to. So that's the normal summon eaten up. Cannot summon a level 2 anymore unless you have starter. And, ouch. I think they scoop it up. Yeah, Tri-Sprite is going to go and scoop it up. I feel like that's something that's like... That's something that just happens in decks where it's like you kind of need the one body, right? If your one body gets removed, it's like really hard to keep playing. And I feel like I'm going to be experiencing that with the deck that I'm going to be running. So it's going to be a little bit awkward. I'm definitely going to showcase my deck on the feature match later this week. So game 2, we see Tri-Spot on the left go, leading with Karas, special Jet to grab starter, and then the same combo, link 2 for Sprint, and then we're going to go Sprint, send Angler effect to send double Beaver, and then we're going to go in and see Nibiru get activated here. That's just going to go ahead, ooh shit, my bad, I just banged my knee on my desk. Nibiru's going to go ahead and get slapped down here. I think he could have waited to see if he went overlay for like Gigantic. But I don't know. Maybe you're scared of like red there or something. We see starter get activated here. Probably special summoning blue. And then we're going to go blue effect to go ahead and grab ourselves a copy of Spright red. But yeah, I feel like if... I don't know. Maybe you would have gone red first. Or maybe you hold red. So that like... I feel like that's why you nib there, right? Because you're scared of red. Because if they're just holding it anyway... You have to nib there, otherwise they're just going to slap down red. Instead of you waiting for like Nibiru on Declaration of Gigantic effect. We're going to see talents get activated here, declaring the effect to draw 2 cards. I think they're doing a like red Resonator and another Spright Jet. I think that's their draw. We're going to go ahead and see Spright Red get special summon here. We're going to go and overlay... blue and Jet for a copy of Gigantic. We're going to declare Gigantic effect, detaching the very beautiful Spright Blue to summon. I think that's a Kit, but I might be wrong. We're going to go ahead and declare the effective Kit to banish 2 in order to special summon Farragut. We're going to go effective Farragut here to special summon from the hand a Karas. And then we're going to declare Karas. I think it has 2 more... in the grave. I think he has another Karas, and then the... Oh, is... No, I think Angler's a fish. So I think he actually only has 2, so he can't declare Karas. But I might be wrong. And then the other card on the field to the left of the kit, by the way, is the Nibiru token. Just so we remember. We're going to go to link out Farragut and the kit for a copy of Barabrum. And then we're going to go Chainlink 1, maybe like, I think it's Chainlink 1 Farragut, Chainlink 2 Kit. So Kit is going to go ahead and dump a Nerval. And then we're going to go ahead and trigger the Farragut here to draw 1 and then bottom 1. I think it bottoms. Yeah, it does bottom. Draw 1, bottom 1. And then we're going to go ahead and trigger the Nerval to go ahead and add ourselves a copy of Kit to the hand. I tried building a Tri-Sprite list on like Master Duel. I don't really play Master Duel. But I was like, you know, this is a deck I've never messed around with IRL. And I don't really have the Spright stuff anymore. I was like, let's try it on Master Duel. But like without Sprint, it's kind of awkward. Like, you can still make it work. Because I remember playing against this deck during like Pote format before. But definitely with the Spright Sprint, it's like so much better, right? We see him declare the effect of was it Kit? No, he declares Chaos this time. To go ahead and banish 2 to summon a DDL, and then we're gonna go ahead and see him activate the effect of Bearbrum, I think, discarding 2 in order to special summon one of the banished Beast Warrior, whatever. He's gonna go ahead and summon a copy of Beaver. And then we're going to see him maybe overlay here. He might be overlaying. He is going to go ahead and overlay for a copy of... Looking at Mannequin Cat. Looking at... I don't know what else he's playing, to be honest. Oh, he's going to go for the Melfi one. We're going to go ahead and see him activate the Melfi. And this is going to go ahead and search out the trap card. I remember if you watched the last feature match, so we had Tri-Sprite featured on it. We saw this Exy monster play with the little trap card. I'm just gonna go ahead and look it up again, but if I remember correctly, excuse me, I think it's just a compulse. I could be wrong though. But so far we have a board of gigantic. All this through Nibiru, by the way. Like, imagine if there wasn't a Nib. It would have been like so many more free bodies to access. This feels pretty good though. What the fuck? Uh-oh. He didn't search anything out, right? I'm concerned. No, I think he's just thinking. He's just thinking on what else he can do. I think he has a Judgment in hand. He has Pixies and Judgment and then the Melfi Trap. That's actually really fucking strong. That's really, really strong. We're gonna go ahead and see him go Battle Phase. Declare Bearbrum into Nibiru. Is that what's happening? Oh, did he go DDL? No, he went DDL effect. What am I fucking saying? Battle Phase. What the fuck? He went DDL effect to send Bearbrum and then trigger Bearbrum to grab Revolt. What? Dude, I'm so sorry. I was like looking away and I was like, there's no way he did that, right? Yeah. Sorry, I'm stupid. Delete your comment that you're typing right now saying he didn't fucking go Battle Phase, you dummy. But set 3 back row, pass the turn. That's insane. Like through Nibiru, that's so strong. Revolt, he has Judgment, which obviously you couldn't search for. You had a hard draw that. We're gonna see Starter get Judgmented here, by the way. But you're dealing with DDL to Compulse. He has Revolt to banish, and he has the Melfi one, which I think also banishes. I might be wrong on that one though. We're gonna go to see Nimble Angler get normal summon here, and then we're gonna go to see DDL get chained, sending off the Nibiru token to bounce back the Angler to our Tri-Sprite player's hand. And without Starter, not much else to do, and he's just gonna go ahead and scoop it up, and we go to game 3. Look at that efficiency, guys. Mirror match, 2 rounds in, and commentary wise, we're just about to hit the 9-minute mark. They've played 2 rounds. That's pretty sweet. So Tri-Sprite on the right, I'm going to assume is going to go first. We're going to see him normal summon Nimble Beaver here. Trigger the Beaver to go ahead and summon a copy of the Nimble Angler from the deck. Dude, this deck, I feel like this deck is really strong, right? Are not a lot of people playing it, or people just aren't like super into it? I think it's sick. I think it has a lot of utility, and you make like a crazy board. And I mean, to be fair, I also think it's one of those decks where it's like, there's just a lot of extenders too, I feel, right? Extenders, and well, I mean, as long as you have a 2 on board, or a way to put a 2 on board. We see him overlay the Beaver and Angler for a, well, special summon red, overlay Beaver and Angler for a copy of Gigantic. Gigantic, once again, going to go in and get hit by Imperm. And then we're going to see him special summon Blue, Blue grab Jet, special Jet, Jet grab Double Cross. Double Cross is actually pretty sweet. In the mirror match, I think Double Cross is crazy. It kind of does the same thing, I guess, as like Smashers. Except you're the one that's gonna like get the level 2, which I think is kind of cool. I think they're on somewhat different lists as well, which I think is really, really cool. But we'll see what he's gonna make here with his two Spright monsters. Assuming he's gonna try and keep the red. We're gonna link to the blue and the jet away for a copy of Sprint. We're gonna go in and activate the Sprint to send the angler. Dude, so sick. Trigger angler, obviously not a first return. Gonna go first return? What the fuck? A once return to special summon double beaver. And look at that, dude. Like, so many ways to keep extending. Like, dude, this deck doesn't need elf. It doesn't need elf. Sprint is a compulse anyway, which is going to be really strong in this match. Especially if he keeps the Gigantic on board. Or he's going to go into another rank 2 here too. So, overlay both the beavers. Is that... I don't know what he made. I feel like it was hovering Gin Buster, but I have no fucking idea. I can't see it. It looks like a Sky Cav, but the feels awkward to make it here. Set a back row pass, which you probably know is double cross. And then we're gonna go ahead and see Tri-Spot on the left go Karas effect, discarding Kit to summon itself, and then we're gonna see him discard or not discard, but I think trigger Kit, and then we're gonna go ahead and see Chaos Hunter go ahead and get activated here, discarding another Chaos Hunter to special summon itself. So now cards cannot be banished. Wow, get floodgated. And then I think that's CL3 double cross to yoink the Karas from his opponent's board. Ouch. So that turns off his Tri-Brigade engine, which sucks. We're going to see a normal summon of Kit, and then a special summon of I don't see if it's going to be Jet. And then we're going to see him go... Not Jet Effect. Oh, Jet Effect. And then Red. Red is going to go ahead and tribute off Gigantic. That's going to go ahead and negate and destroy the Jet. That's what happened. I was staring at the Exceed monster. I don't know what Exceed monster that is. Maybe we'll get to see it here. But Tri-Sprite going to go ahead and set a back row. And just going to go and scoop it out. There's absolutely nothing he can do. Ouch. Dude, what a floodgate. Chaos Hunter? Like, I know that's in there for probably like cash. Is that Gin Buster? I couldn't see. Fuck. But that was like really strong in the mirror too. What the fuck? It just like turned off the entire Tri-Brigade engine. Like, you can put a Tri on board, but you can't even banish, which is kind of cracked. It was just like, oh, like he just can't access this part of his deck. So we see Spright on the right win it out. Pretty interesting, I guess. Like 3 games. They played 3 games. It's been 12 minutes, by the way. Like, game 1 was just, what was it? I couldn't deal with your board. And then game 2 was, I couldn't deal with your board. And then game 3 was, put Chaos Hunter on board, and then I can't deal with your board. I don't know. That's a super rare, Turbo Pack, Foolish Bear on the field, by the way. That's pretty sick. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the video there. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I do appreciate all the support lately. Trying to set up a giveaway pretty soon if you're still watching this. I'll probably put up like a poll. I think I mentioned that recently. But yeah, thank you once again. I'm going to post the new feature matches for this current week. Later throughout, like through the weekend, and then after the weekend, of course, as well as like the upload schedule. And then I'm gonna try and get some One Piece as well if I can in there somewhere. We'll see. But yeah, thank you again. Appreciate the support lately, guys. Peace out. See ya.